And we are back here on the third set with our volleyball expert and best setter na si Ish Polvarosa. Ako pa rin po ay si Sinjin Reyes. At nung first 2 sets nga po, nanguna ang ating water defender. So they are now up by 2 sets. Ish?
Pero you know, no, Sinj, nung second set nakita natin lumamang itong Lady Warriors, no, pero nahabol pa rin itong water defenders. As we can see the statistics, no, attack points, no, very close with 11 and 12. Lamang dito ang ating Lady Warriors. Blocks tied also. But service aces, lalo na ng latter part,
yes,
no?
Nabor.
With 2 or 3, no? 5 to none. And unforced errors, even with 7 apiece.
Yes, and I think we have an update with what happened to Myla Pablo. So, right now, Myla Pablo is still in the sidelines for the Lady Warriors, but she is grimacing in pain. So, ang nangyari daw po kanina ay medyo hindi daw balanse yung pagka-land niya kanina, kaya naramdaman niya yung pain sa kanyang lower right back. So, she will be now transported to the nearest hospital, which is Cardinal from here in the Phil Oil Flying V Center. And we hope we have all well wishes for Myla Pablo.
We wish Myla Pablo, no, the best, lalo na sa kanyang recovery. Kasi,
we hope it's
it's not that serious.
Yeah, sana hindi siya ganun kalala, or sana naman something na kayang-kayang or asikasuhin agad para hindi siya masyadong in pain, kasi hindi na daw tolerable yung pain.
Tama.
Yung sabi sa akin.
Unang-una kasi since the tournament is ongoing.
Yes,
and
that's true.
Hindi lang naman ng team ni Myla Pablo ng Lady Warriors, but lahat naman ng teams hindi mo ma-afford yan na meron kang player na may injury.
And syempre, Ish, ayaw naman nating sino bang gustong makita ng atletang nahihirapan or nagkaka-injury. We all want them in good health and in good shape.
Yes, we are all pro athletes, and as we can see, no, grabe yung crowd.
Grabe. Mukhang the crowd is already into the game. Kung narinig nyo lang po yung crowds through our mics, then wow, you would be amazed with their energy here. But as we were talking about that, humahabol pa rin po ang ating Lady Warriors.
Pumalo si Gohing doon.
Pumalo si Gohing dahil that was the best way to get the ball to the other side of the court, as Soltones hits that ball. C sets up their import Edina, which makes the score tied at 2.
That was such a great adjustment now for the part of Edina. Yung set ni Giselle, no, medyo dikit sa net onte. Though the trajectory was right, medyo dikit sa net. So medyo pinalo niya pahaba papuntang crosscourt sa zone 1. Nakapuntos pa din. Great adjustment for her.
And speaking of that awesome setter, Giselle C, she just got an ace for her team. Kaya lumalamang na po ng isa ang ating Lady Warriors.
Ang bilis bumawi ng mga setters natin. Parang kanina lang din sinabor.
Syempre, pag pinag-uusapan natin dito, Ish, mukhang narinig nila tayo. Baka tune in din sila. Baka kung may team transpo, mukhang may team court din.
Tama. Telepathic ba ito?
May powers pala itong ating mga setters. But we have Keddy, who is marching now to the service line.
Binabati po pala namin si Tita Jojo Estacio. Thank you for watching us here. Thank you for joining, ma'am.
Hello, Tita Jojo.
We love you so much.
And habang binati mo si Tita Jojo, mukhang umaabante na dito ang naghahabol na Lady Warriors. And we have Ellie Casilag marching to the service line.
Binabati ko rin yung aking mga teammates at na-text ako na nanonood. Hello, I love you all. One big fight.
So, anong team ng teammates mo? Team Bahay? Team Transpo?
Mukha namang Team Bahay.
Team Bahay.
Or Team Blue Eagle Gym, kasi alam ko may camp ngayon eh. Ay, tapos na pala. It's almost 5:30.
So, mukhang nanood pagkatapos magturo ng volleyball. At pantay na pantay po ang ating matchup dito. 4-all na po sa ating third set. But those who just joined us now, nung unang set po, lumamang na po ng 2 sets ang ating water defenders. At ngayon po, after that service ace from Nabor, lamang na po sila ng 1 puntos dito sa ating third set. It is now 5-4 in favor of the defenders.
Alam mo, Sinj, no, kanina, di ba, na-interview natin itong si Risa Sato. Tinanong ko siya kanina, today, itong laban nyo na ito, total meron ng imports, maglalaro na from both teams.
Yes.
Ano sa tingin mo may expect naming game from you guys? Is it still gonna be a 3-set win over you guys? Kasi nanalo kayo ng round 1 dito sa Lady Warriors ng 3 straight sets lang. Sabi niya, no, with a bubbly face and attitude, sabi niya, yes, kaya namin ulit ma-replicate
yung 3 sets.
Yes. And so far, no, mukhang kaya nilang magawa
mukhang
ulit
yun yung pinapakita nila.
Yes.
Pero syempre, hindi natin alam dahil napakabilog ng bola.
Yes.
At syempre, alam mo yan, Ish.
I know. And hindi imposible na manalo pa rin, come from behind win.
Yes, and we've seen that in a lot of volleyball games on the past. Sometimes championship games.
Yeah.
Biglang hahabol yung underdog
exactly.
from behind. And as we were talking about that, lumalamang dito ang Lady Warriors ng isa lamang as we have Edina on the service deck. But her service goes long, which ties the score now at 6 ulit.
Ayan, nakikita natin ang si Melissa Going pumasok sa court na pinalitan nitong si Silmovich na nag-service error. Naalala ko dati yung championship nila. Hindi ko alam kung graduating year na yun. Game 1, if I'm not mistaken, they were down 2 sets to none. Nakuha nila yung last 3 sets para may panalo yung game 1. So it's really possible, no? Para may panalo pa rin ng Lady Warriors itong laban na ito.
Grabe naman tong partner ko. Parang volleyball historian pala tong kasama ko today.
Siyempre, no, bata pa lang ako, naglalaro at nanonood na ako ng volleyball.
At siyempre, yung isa sa mga napapanood mo nung bata ka ay itong PVL. Kasi napakatagal na nitong PVL.
Napakatagal na 14 years.
Yes. Yes, alam na alam ni Ish Polvorosa halatang.
It's what you call reading? Or... Di ba, Sinj?
And we would like to remind our viewers, syempre, and we'd like to remind our viewers to don't forget to continue watching us here on the SNA live stream as the Water Defenders are up by 1. At nagbabalik po tayo dito sa PVL on ABS-CBN. Ako pa rin po ay si Sinjin Reyes at syempre katabi ko pa rin po ang napakagaling na si Ish Polvorosa. Ish, I think we have a tweet there from Henry Seria. Pahay naman po ako kay best setter Ish Polvorosa. May question po ako. How is excellent set being quantified? O nga naman Ish, paano mo nga ba masasabi na ang isang set ay excellent?
Well, according to the FIVB rule, sa kanilang module, talagang makakount mo sa excellent set ang isang set kapag yung set mo iisa lang ang blocker, walang blocker, or halimbawa nag-misreceive pero nahabol mo pa rin. Pero maayos mo na iset, maganda mong na-iset at napatay naman ang iyong spiker. Though misreceive, that's an excellent set kasi nag-effort ka as a setter. So I think those 3 points, dun mo madidistinguish kung excellent set ba ang set or hindi.
So talagang napakaraming factors na kinoconsider bago masabi na excellent ang isang set. Grabe. At nakita na naman natin mukhang well-read tong si Ish. Mukhang nagbabasa to ng FIVB manual.
Hindi naman. Siyempre as a player, matagal na kasi akong setter, Sinch. That's why I know those things.
Since when have you been setting, Ish?
Elementary days pa lang, no? Pero
so since you started playing
volleyball,
yes.
Kasi pero no elementary kasi wala pa kaming varsity team. So ako, naglalaro ako with my teammates from the kabarangay ko. So naglalaro lang kami ng interbarangay. And teammates ko nun sila John Rivera, best digger Ricky Marquez, and sila Rico Marmet of FEU, best receiver. Kami yun magkakasama. And spikers sila nung time na yun. As we know. Pero ako setter na ako ever since. So I know those things.
At grabe, itong mga teammates mo, they're also big names in the UAAP right now. And right now, speaking of our game, lamang po ang ating Water Defenders ng isa. It is now 9-8 in favor of the Water Defenders, but Panaga says no. It is 9-all right now with that running hit. So she marches back to the service deck.
For our top scorers, the Water Defenders, Keddy leading the way with 10 points, and Sultanis just behind with 9 points. And for the Lady Warriors, we have Selimovic with 10 points also, and Jeanette Panaga with 7.
And it seems like medyo dikit ang scores na nakuha ng ating water defenders, no?
Yeah.
Ng ating lead scores from our water defenders. Yeah.
We can see the stars, the local stars of both teams, no, talagang tinutulungan yung kanilang imports, no, with Panaga and Soltones just behind their top scorers na imports. Ito yung importante din sa isang team. You don't just have to rely sa imports mo. Malaking tulong yan na talaga nagko-contribute lahat na local players.
At syempre kaya to tinawag na reinforced conference. Hindi naman siya import conference.
Tama yan.
Para tumulong lang yung ating imports sa team na meron or sa mga teams na naglalaro dito. As C raises it up for Dina. Kay Keddy naman sa kabila. And it is turned back by the Lady Warriors, which gives a 1-point lead only to our water defenders.
Yeah, that was a partial block actually for the part of the Lady Warriors, pero ayun, hindi masyadong nagkaroon ng maayos na komunikasyon sa parte ng water defenders.
Soltones kay Nabor. Wally with the help of the net.
Lucky hit there for Pijang, the institution of Pijang.
Yung mga ganong hits ba-ish, minsan pwede mo bang sadyain yung mga ganong hits?
No, definitely not, Sinch. Your objective is to, earn a point for your team, pero not in an unconventional way.
So talagang may swerte talaga dito sa larong volleyball. As we were talking about yung napakaswerte kanina na si Wally, umiscore na naman dito. It is now 13-10 in favor of the water defenders.
Mukhang nahampas niya ng slight dun si Risa Sato on the way down, no? Pero good thing, nakapuntos pa rin dito si Jang Bowley.
And actually, napakataas ng expectations kung matagal ka nang nanonood dito sa PVL, no? Itong si Bowley dati sumuscore to ng 30 points minsan.
And even not just here in our country, but even in Thailand. And I heard she played in Maldives. I'm not so sure, just last year kasi nag-train kami. Noong January nakita kami sa Thailand.
Sa Thailand,
Yun pala yung update sa kanya. Naglalaro din pala siya sa male Maldives.
Grabe, itong si Bolly, she is not just an import player here but also around the world. So talagang we have world-class imports here on the PVL. As talking about imports, Edina scores another point for the Lady Warriors. They're trying to catch up here. It's already 13-12 in favor still of the water defenders, though.
So for Sinj, itong Lady Warriors doing a great job playing without their star player and main scorer, Myla Pablo.
Yes.
And it's a good thing.
Pero syempre hindi naman magpapahuli dyan ang kanilang ibang star players tulad ni Ellie Casillas.
Yeah.
And we are tied at 13, and Coach Roger calls a timeout because of that service ace. And we have a tweet here from AAA Cali 11. Isa na lang, Bali Pure, watching live stream while getting ready for dialysis from San Diego, California. Go Jang, get well at I am Myla Pablo. Hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
Oh yes, thank you for watching us, no? And we wish Myla Pablo well, pero ikaw din po sa nag-tweet, we wish you well for your dialysis.
Pero that just goes to show na grabe yung audience nitong live stream. No? We are pwedeng pang transpo, pwede pang bahay, pwedeng all around the world.
Yes.
And I think we have another tweet here.
Mylene KFV. Sabi niya, hi po, just wanted to ask po, ano po ang average height ng mga players on the floor right now? Anyone at least 5'2"? Hashtag PVL and ABS-CBN.
That's a very good question.
And it's a tough question.
Yes, it's a very tough question.
Kasi we have our imports na talagang ang taas na kanilang height, no? Nasa 6 pataas.
Yes.
Pero we have these local stars na hindi umaabot ng 6 feet. Pero they play as competitively as our imports here, no, Sinch?
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, itong sa side ng ating water defenders, the most vertically challenged player would be si Alyssa Eroa from San Sebastian, from Baste.
Their libero.
She stands 4'11". Itong si Eroa. But let's see, how tall is Gohing or Giselle C stands 5'3".
Yes, for the Water Defenders top scorers, no, we have
sige.
Keddy with 11, also Boli with 11.
Uh-huh.
For the Lady Warriors, Sultanas with 9 and Saro with 6 so far in this match.
Okay. So dun sa nagtanong kanina, okay, nag-research na po kami. And based on our research, right now, within the court, our tallest players stand at 5'3.5" for Gohing, who's the libero, but Giselle C stands 5'3". But on the other side, ang vertically challenged player natin ay si Alyssa Eroa with 4'11". So pwede pa rin siya maglaro ng volleyball with the height of 5'2".
Tama. And actually, hindi naman lahat o lagi nakadepende sa height itong sport ng volleyball.
That's true.
As long as you're committed to the sport and you love the sport, walang height.
And with so much commitment, we are now at our second technical timeout. It is now 16-15 in favor of the Water Defenders. We will be back after a short break. At nagbabalik po tayo dito sa PVL on ABS-CBN. Ako pa rin po ay si Sinjan Reyes at syempre katabi ko pa rin ang napakagaling na si Ish Polvorosa. I think we have some tweets here. Both commentators are doing a great job. Go Bali Pure, go Jerly. Hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
Napapa-fist bump ako dito, Sinj.
Grabe, taba naman po ng puso yung comment nyong yan. And we have another tweet. Ish, go ahead.
From I am John Ray Sisio. Sabi niya, watching from Tokyo, Japan. Oy, andyan din ate ko. Via live streaming. Hi sa family ko sa Pinas. Clarice Gwen Liam. Gori sa sato. Ganbare kudasai. Hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Ganbare kudasai.
And konnichiwa to you over there in Japan. Sana po ay lagi kayo magstay safe dyan sa Japan. But as we were talking about that, Ish, it is now 16-all sa ating talaan. But I think we have another important tweet that came in here from a very important person. And let me do the honors of reading this tweet for him. From Coach Oliver Almadro, who is the coach of Ish Polvorosa. What is your motivation, Ish, daw, to get that Best Setter Award every year? What's your advice to PVL setters? Hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
Well, I guess the motivation, Coach Oliver.
Yes.
Una, well, I do study in Ateneo and I think we are taught to, always strive for excellence and not just winning those individual awards. No? Gusto talaga namin makamit yung championship talaga every year.
Siyempre.
And with the help of the coaching staff and yung family namin, yun yung nagsiserve as motivation talaga.
So, syempre, narinig nyo yun, Coach Oha, ang motivation niya talaga ay mag-champion at hindi mag-best setter.
Tama. And yun din naman yung tinuturo niya sa amin, kaya love na love namin kayo.
May isa pang nagpapabati dito. Nagpapabati ang Lady Warriors. Ang Lady Warriors na player na si Phil Kainglet Cayetano all the way from Davao who is watching via live stream. Hello sa'yo, Phil.
We have to also greet our viewers, no? Unang-una, pinakamamahal naming tao na nandito katabi namin, Larry Diang, hello. Coach Oliver Almadro, of course. Coach Ed Ortega. Coach Carlos Santos and Coach Neil Flores. Also to our partner, Billy Capistrano. Hello, Billy. See you later.
Of course. And of course, itong mga teammates mo talaga, Ish, tulad nga ng sabi mo kanina, pamilya mo talaga sila. Kaya nanonood sila sa'yo dito. But going back to the game, it is now 19-17, still in favor of our Water Defenders. At mukhang nangunguna itong si Edina at si Panaga para sa ating Lady Warriors. Grabe itong si Edina.
Look, no? Water Defenders top scorers, no? Selimovic with 13 and Panaga just behind with 7. And ito, pinaka-importante nating banggitin, no? The efficiency rate of their attacks, no? For the Water Defenders, Boli with, a stunning 57% attack rate just in the set. And Keddy with 28%. For the other team, we have Selimovic with 50%. Also, Strizak with 50%. Yung imports ng kabilang team, no? Nitong Lady Warriors, talagang fair share sa attacking, pero makikita natin Boli, the institution of Pijang, no? Grabe talaga ang tulong.
pinakamataas dun
Yes,
sa percentage
the
and spiking.
bedrock of attacking so far in this set for the water defenders. And as we can see, the set 3 attack points, 11 for the water defenders and 9 for the Lady Warriors.
Yes, but that lead is now diluted because tabla po tayo ngayon sa ating scoreboard. 19 all po tayo sa ating scoreboard as Pantones dig wasn't set up properly.
Elaine Casilag.
Yes,
with that
Ellie
fabulous
Casilag with that
cross-court
hit.
hit.
So 2019 na po at mukhang humahabol dito sa lamang ang ating Lady Warriors as we have a tweet here. Ish? Do the
From
honors.
an AV Noto aficionado. I love that. Vertically challenged. Hehe. Watching all the way from Dubai. Hi, Sinjin Reyes and Ish Polvorosa. Hashtag PVL and ABS-CBN. Hi! I've been there.
In Dubai.
Pero padaan lang. Siguro mga 1.5 hours.
Mga ano,
Stopover lang.
stopover. Pero hello po sa inyo dyan sa Dubai. And thank you for joining us here on PVL on ABS-CBN. And of course, we have another tweet here from Mark Jobet. Magaling ng setter, magaling pang commentator. Smiley face at Ish Polvorosa. Hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
Hindi naman masyado.
At take note po, first time pa lang po ni Ish Polvorosa mag-commentate. Ganyan na po siya kagaling. So, abangan nyo po pag nag-second time, third time at maging suki na siya dito sa PVL. But as we were talking about those tweets, 20 all na po tayo sa ating set number 3. For those who just joined us right now, the first 2 sets were won by the water defenders who are now up by 1 with 21-20 while our Lady Warriors are trying to catch up and extend this to another set.
Again, Sinj, no?
Yes.
Kanina, lumalamang na ito ng konti itong Lady Warriors, but again, in the latter part of the set, humahabol ulit itong water defenders at mukhang gustong-gusto nang tapusin nitong water defenders.
Yes, and of course, itong water defenders, they want to catch up dahil syempre, they would extend the game further. And as we were saying that, 21 all na po of that error from Bali.
Sobrang dikit, no? And with our statistics, no? In this set, water defenders leading with 4 service aces, with just 3 for the Lady Warriors.
Yes, and we'll see if, well, no, Giselle C wasn't able to get another service ace, but the water defenders, ayaw magpapigil si Keddy.
Again, with the running hit.
Yes, mukhang gustong-gusto niya yung running attack. Kanina pa siya nag-running eh.
And grabe yung connection nila. Kanina ko pa minimension, pero we cannot get sick of it.
Yes,
grabe
I was
talaga.
about to say, yung na-build na connection nitong si Keddy kay Nabor, mukhang napakaganda at napakabilis ni Nabor yan mag-adjust, which just goes to show we have a bright future here in setting with Nabor.
And not to mention, no, converted setter itong si Jasmine Nabor.
Yes, I was about to say, during high school, when she played for the NU girls team, she was a utility spiker. But as we say that, it is 22 all, and Shola Alvarez comes in to serve for the Lady Warriors. Soltones, Boali blocked. Second ball touch for Nabor. Strizak with a dump. Oh, but a violation is called, Ish.
That was a lifting violation called against the import of Lady Warriors, Strizak.
Yeah.
But, you know, I guess, for me, that was sort of a legal play.
It could have been accounted as a legal play, but
yeah, but
of course our referees have a better view.
Yeah, and then
don't
nga pinag-uusapan natin kanina, Sinch.
Yes.
All of these calls are judgment calls.
Yes, of course. So they call it as they see it, syempre.
Yes.
And we have Nabor, who ended the set a while ago, serving as Edina
from the middle. Yeah.
Bumawi agad itong si Edina. 23 all na po tayo dito sa ating third set.
So we will see, no, kung may extend pa ba itong game na to at may ipapanalo ba ng Lady Warriors itong third set.
Tatapusin na ba nitong water defenders? Kasi syempre, ayaw mo ma-extend yan sa fourth set because you're giving another chance to your opponent as Boali gives the ball straight to Giselle C. But Edina sumais dito.
Tama, no? 2 points from her.
Kumukonsistent tong laro ni Edina
Yes.
Selimovic.
And kanina, no, nabanggit na nila, nung kanilang mga local teammates na itong imports ng Lady Warriors hindi sanay na natatalo. At
Oo.
sanay sila yung nagbubuhat gaming.
Oo,
So-
tama nga. Lalo na tong si Edina, yun yung pinoint out talaga kanina nung nakausap natin nung Lady Warriors. Pero isa pang hindi magpapatalo ay itong si
Aiko, sweet or das.
syempre, na kanina medyo tumahimik pero ngayon mukhang nagpapakitang gilas na yun dito as it is now a deuce point for both teams. 24 all po tayo sa ating talaan. And Gretchen Soltones is blocked by
Was
best, yes, best blocker Panaga.
Yes.
Grabe, best blocker po si Panaga sa NCAA just to
Yes.
clarify.
And in this league so far, siya yung number 1.
Siya yung number 1. So it is now 25-24 in favor of our Lady Warriors as Nepomuceno serves that ball. Soltones ulit straight to the net, which gives the gives the third set to our Lady Warriors.
An extension singe.
Yes, we will be extending, and when we return, more volleyball action on the fourth set between the Lady Warriors and the Water Defenders.